could have been so stupid.
Viki, you were exhausted. You fell asleep in a car with the engine running in the garage when it was closed, but now you're alive, you're well, you're ready to enjoy the great day that I've got planned for us. Yes?
Planned? As in scheduled recreation?
Well, technically speaking, yeah, you got it. But it's gonna be a great...
Oh, somebody broke in here.
Wait a minute. The door was locked.
The kitchen door's off its hinges.
Must have been somebody big, strong, and by the looks of things, very angry.
Somebody or something could still be here.
Come in. Oh, I'm real sorry about the mess. I'm not used to having guests, especially beautiful ones like yourself. Well, you're not nervous, are you? We're old mates, aren't we? And you have a proposition to make?
Right. I need to know the truth about Donald and my mother. About this affair he claims that they were having. And except for Donald, you're the only other person who knows the truth.
Miss Jenny really fired a shot through the roof, huh?
Yeah, that's what scared Deal and Laredo away so I could get out of here. Oh, Buddy was just awful. Look at me. I'm just shaking like a leaf still.
You're okay, May. You're okay. You're gonna be fine.
Blaize, she's out there in her nightgown.
Why? Was she sick?
No, honey. She wasn't sick. I made the gown for her and she was trying it on.
Look, I don't think we should be talking about this anymore. It's only making you more upset than you already are.
Okay.
Besides, Clint, Buck, and Cody are out to find Miss Jenny and Miss Blaize and bring them back here, and I guarantee you it'll be before supper. And we don't have any supper ready now, do we?
Mm-mm.
So you might as well go in the kitchen and get us some supper ready. And I'll fix the room.
Listen, I don't want you going up there by yourself. You go get Slim to help you. He's probably bored to tears anyway, waiting for sign of Deal and Laredo heading back this way.
I tell you, if they come anywhere near this place, I'd be willing to take them on all by myself. Oh, Cody! You're back! You found them? You found Miss Jenny and Miss Blaize?
Get in there. Go on.
Oh! Now, there's no Blaize. No call for tossing us around like a sack of potatoes.
We'll treat you any damn way we please.
I demand to know the reason for this abduction. Why have you brought us here, and what are your plans for us?
You keep yapping, and I'm gonna put a gag over your mouth. Now, for the last time, keep your mouth shut. Or you and your floozy friend here ain't gonna live long enough to learn nothing.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
How dare you call my friend a floozy? Blaize is a fine, upstanding citizen. I will not allow you to denigrate her in this fashion.
Button it up, lady. You're gonna have to be apologizing to Blaize for causing her untimely death.
Now, dear, we have been friends a long time, and I got nothing personal against you.
Cut the sweet talk, honey. You know, after Buck and Cody and that hotshot stranger, Clint Buchanan, you are next on my list of people I hate most in this world.
Well, I just bet you're number one on Buck's list, and you twos are the ones who are going to meet the untimely death if you don't let us go right now.
Well, he's welcome to search all he wants, but he ain't gonna find us.
This desert's not big enough to hide you from Buck's anger. You two are going to meet your untimely death if you don't let us go right now.
Ooh. What do you say, Laredo? Are you real scared, huh, from Blaize's threats?
I can hardly stand up. My legs are trembling so hard.
Now, look, Deal, if you let us loose, I'm sure that Buck will go easy on you. I'll explain to him that y'all were drunk, or whatever, that you made a mistake.
Ain't no mistake, Blaize. And I sure hope Buck's still got it in him to find you, because there's nothing I'd like better than to face him again, this time on my terms.
I'd give a month's wages to blow a hole in his heart. Clint and Cody's too.
How you men love to pamper your vanity with these boastful declarations, when in reality you are nothing but cowards.
Now you watch who you calling coward.
I was the witness to one of your dastardly deeds. You were not courageous enough to stand up to Clint Buchanan man to man to settle some imagined score with him. No, you tied him to a post in a filthy cafe. You shot an arrow through his shoulder and left him to die. And then you two ran away with your tail between your legs. Brave indeed.
You ain't fit to be called human.
Justice will prevail, Blaize, on this earth and in our kingdom beyond. And your legs will be quaking indeed when you meet your maker, Mr. Laredo, because he will condemn you to an eternity in hell.
I ain't going to hell. Now just shut your mouth, lady. God, tie him up again.
Oh, Deal, my skin's rope burned enough. If you just let us loose, and we promise that we'll behave ourselves.
Blaize, your promises ain't worth fool's gold. If you to try to trick us, we'll have to kill you and ruin all our plans. Go on, tie him up.
Oh. Now, if a man goes to prison, he's got a right to know how long. And if he's sentenced to die, he's got a right to know when. Now, Jenny and I have a right to know what's going to happen to us.
Well, you're just going to have to wait a spell to learn all that. But I am more than happy to tell you that you and this little school marm ain't going to like it.
No, I couldn't find him. My horse went lame on me. I had no choice but to come back here.
Well, is your horse okay?
He'll be fine in a couple of weeks. The only thing is, I lost all kinds of ground.
Oh, God. Well, want me to go saddle up another mount for you?
Yeah, thanks, bud. Old Slim's seen to that for me right now. Although you could do me a favor, I'm kind of thirsty. You mind fetching me a cup of water?
Sure thing.
Well, you'll be back on the trail and picking up time soon.
No way I'm going to catch up to Clint, though. That man took off out of here like some kind of bat out of hell.
Well, he's got some special feelings for Jenny.
Honey, as much as I am worried about Jenny and Miss Blaize, I gotta tell you, I gotta thank the good Lord that those men didn't take you off out of here, too.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to get away. Yeah, I just don't understand something. Why did Deal and Laredo want to kidnap us anyway, Cody?
Revenge, honey, pure and simple. They just want to get back at me, Buck, and Clint.
Well, then why didn't they go after you?
Because Deal figured, and he figured right, that the best way to hurt us is through the women that we love.
What do you think they're going to do to him?
Honey, I don't even want to think about that. The best thing we can do right now is just try to get them back here safe and sound before anything more can happen to them.
Oh, you just got to do that, Cody.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I got to do. Instead of just finding Jenny and Blaize, I got to take care of you. I got to take care of our little one who's not going to be able to take care of himself for quite some time.
I know that is such a burden on you.
You know, when I first thought about becoming a daddy, it did scare me. But now I just love the idea, honey. You know, marrying you, that's the best thing I've ever done.
If I live to be 100 years old, I do not think that I'm ever going to love you as much as I love you right this minute.
What's so funny?
You naive would say you've led a very sheltered existence, haven't you? It's about time you grew up and found what the real world is all about.
Look, I came up here to your room because you said you would help me.
You just expect me to undermine my friend and employer of the last 10 years.
Well, your friend and employer fired you.
What, are you counting on my desire for revenge, are you?
I don't care what your motivation is. Revenge, goodwill, it doesn't matter. All I know is that I could go to prison for something I didn't do if I can't prove that Donald's lying. I know I may be naive, but I'm also scared. And I'll do anything to stay out of jail. I've heard the horror stories.
You're right. It wouldn't last more than 2 hours.
Is that what you want from me? Don't you care that you could save me from that?
Yes, I do care.
And tell me what you know. Tell me why my mother was so afraid of Donald. Why he was threatening to kill her if she didn't keep silent. Did she have some kind of information on him? Something that could hurt him? Maybe hurt his reputation? I know she was repulsed by him, so she wasn't his lover. Griffin, help me. You're my only hope. You know the truth.
All right. I know the truth, but I'm never going to tell you, and I'm sure as hell not going to tell some jury.
All right. We came up here to make a deal. I've got one. Whatever you think your information is worth, I'll pay it.
Then maybe you're not so naive after all.
Everyone has a price, Griffin. Name yours.
Is this a genuine offer?
100% genuine.
Well, much as I could use the extra bucks, there is something I've been wanting for a long time. Something of a much more personal nature. And I've been wanting it a long, long time.
You think that this room is a mess, you ought to see the kitchen.
I don't understand this. Why would somebody come in here, destroy this place, and not take anything? It makes no sense.
Well, it makes sense if the someone had been hibernating all winter long and then all of a sudden woke up, had extra mouths to feed other than its own.
A bear?
That's my best guess. They can wake up with a powerful hunger, too.
And they are very dangerous. I tell you what, we'll go down and we'll call the forest rangers from the payphone at the rest stop.
Whoa, no, Viki, really, there's nothing to be afraid of.
If I meet a 1,200-pound bear, I'm going to be scared.
Bear?
Give the bear the groceries. You and I'll eat something someplace else.
They're more frightened of humans than vice versa.
But does the bear know that?
Now, I'm not going to let some old Bruin wreck our good time. Now, here, give me the poker.
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm going to look around the rest of the house, and I'm going to check out the ground, see if old Papa Bear maybe went off to Goldilocks' house.
Oh, please, let the rangers deal with it. Come on, they're trained. They know how to protect themselves.
Viki, bears are more afraid of humans than we are of them. If the old guy was still around here, we would have heard him by now. Right?
Bo!
Get another poker. Okay, I'll be right back.
You sure Whitney's okay?
Well, I know she's terrified by whatever it was Donald threatened her with, probably to kill her or send her back to Mountain View, but she's alive.
Hi. Excuse me, the maid just said I could come in.
Oh, Wade, you know Bob.
Yeah. How you doing?
Hi. How's Mary Lynn?
Oh, I thought she was here. She said she was going to come over to talk to Cassie.
No, Mary Lynn was never here today, and Cassie's out.
Huh. Well, if you see her, would you tell her that I'm looking for her, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
Wade, can I talk with you a moment? About Donald Lamar.
What about him?
He's responsible for my father's death.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
So you see, I have as big a stake as you in nailing him.
Look, we know that Donald Lamar forced Kellogg to kill his father. I was even a witness to the murder. But we can't prove it because Kellogg is dead. So it's just our word against Donald.
Just like in Mary Lynn's case.
Right. Well, Rob thinks I should go out to Mountain View this afternoon and try to see if there's anybody who remembers Donald being there the day that his father was killed. But I'm hoping that maybe we'll get lucky and find somebody who recognizes this man who was wearing snakeskin shoes who was actually the guy that killed him.
But snakeskin shoes, what do they look like?
Well, they were brown and beige speckled.
Why are you so interested in snakeskin shoes?
Because I just saw the shoes she just described. Griffin Clark's the guy that killed your father.
Are you afraid?
I know what you're after. You made it perfectly clear the night you tried to rape me.
I didn't try to rape you.
Oh, come off it!
I was there to show you a good time.
You ripped my dress!
I never meant to harm you, Mary Lynn. Look, I'm a kind and gentle lover who'll make your first experience one you'll remember with great pleasure.
Don't you understand? I have no feelings for you.
You will. You will. As a matter of fact, I'm sure we're going to be very, very good friends.
I have to know about my mother first. Was she having an affair with Donald Lamar, or was he using that to cover up the fact that he was trying to rape her?
Donald's affair with your mother was all in his mind. He had a relationship with her a few years ago, but he walked out on her. Lately, he's had a strong desire to rekindle the old flames. That's why he came to Llanview, to win her back.
And did he win her back?
No. He was frustrated and infuriated by her rejecting him. He's a man who's used to getting what he wants, and your mum wouldn't have anything of him.
Did he admit that to you?
He didn't have to. His whole day was planned around his courtship of Lee. He talked about nothing more than making this big conquest. And it became obvious after a while he wasn't getting anywhere at all. I mean, it was totally absurd. I mean, I could hardly look him in the face without laughing.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. I'm very grateful to you.
I'm sure you are. So now that I've told you everything about Donald, it's time you showed your gratitude.
No, I'm sorry. I can't. I love Wade. I'm not going to be unfaithful to him. I'll write you a check.
Our agreement wasn't for money, darling.
If you are as kind and understanding and gentle as you say you are, then you'll take my money and you'll let me leave, okay?
You little tease, I don't want your money. I want you.
No.
Damn you.
No, stop.
You set me up. You've been recording me.
That's it. We did it.
Not quite.
What are you talking about? All the pieces fit together. The snakeskin shoes, his description of Griffin.
You only saw him from behind.
Well, I saw that he was tall and he was blonde and he wore snakeskin shoes. He was obviously hired by Donald Lamar. Kellogg accused Donald Lamar of hiring somebody to kill your father.
We have everything but the proof. There could be a dozen pairs of shoes in Llanview like Griffin's.
Hey, Rafe has been questioning Griffin. I think he'd be interested in this. He could get a warrant and go and check out Griffin's closet himself.
Griffin's probably thrown away those shoes.
I bet he hasn't, but that's not the point. I think we should tell the police immediately.
Yeah. It would be smart to keep some pressure on this guy. You want to tell Rafe?
Sure.
Wait, don't call him. Talk to him in person, preferably outside of the station house. If you can't talk to Rafe, talk to Herb Callison.
Herb Callison? There's no way he's following all Lamar's orders to the
No, Herb Callison isn't following anyone's orders.
No? Well, how come he's so hot to have Mary Lynn convicted? He just moved up her court date by a whole month, giving John a week to prepare for the case. He wants this thing over with and Mary Lynn in prison as quick as possible.
From what I heard, it's the judge that pushed it up.
Oh, great. So Lamar's got a judge in his pocket, too?
We may have half a case against Lamar, and it may be shaky at the moment, but I'm not going to blow this. You got to believe that.
All right.
Trust me on this. Rafe and Herb will know what to do with the information on Griffin.
You're a daring little cheat, but a stupid one if you think you won't have to pay for your information.
Look, I told you. I'll write you a check. I'll get you cash from the bank.
I told you I don't want your damn money. I want you. And I intend to take my payment very slowly. Now, I can do this. It can be pleasurable and satisfying for both of us, or it can be satisfying for just me. Take your pick. Shut up!
Okay. I'll do what you want. But I'm very scared, and you have to promise not to hurt me.
I promise. Stay where you are. Don't move a muscle. What is it?
It's Lamar. What have you found out?
Well, call me back in 2 hours.
Look, I want answers now. I am afraid to cross the street. I'm afraid to get a cup of coffee. I'm afraid to start my car, Griffin. Now, who the hell put a contract out on me?
Call me back later. I'm busy.
Look, you better make staying alive your #1 priority.
Listen, you're the one who got the death threat. You look after it.
The heat's on you too, pal. Because if I get blown away, there's going to be a document detailing every single crime you've ever committed on the DA's desk before I am pronounced dead.
You lousy double-crosser.
Every intelligent man carries a little insurance, Griffin. Now you get me the information I want, and I'll make sure that you're covered too.
All right. I'll do the best that I can.
Griffin, what the hell is going on here? Hello? Griffin, are you there?
Where you been? Watering the horses like I was supposed to.
Well, let's get that wagon ready for travel, huh? Now, y'all don't go anywhere, huh?
Oh, Blaize, what in heaven's name is going through those men's minds?
Oh, Jenny, I don't think you really want to know.
But why are they moving us? What are they planning to do with us?
Well, it could be they don't want to stay in camp too long for fear that Buck and Cody will find us.
But Clint and Cody are out looking for Deal and Laredo. They do not even know that we have been abducted.
They'll find out soon enough. Buck and Cody will find us.
Are you quite certain that a search is underway?
Well, when I told May to get it, she probably ran straight into town. Now, Clint and Buck are going to find us. Oh, no. Jenny, please. No, listen now. Don't you start crying on me. Now, you've been strong so far. Now, you just stick with it.
I have no more strength.
Don't. Jenny, you can't talk like this. You got to help me figure out a way to get out of here.
Get out? What do you mean, plan an escape?
What? You want to go on the wagon ride with Deal and Laredo?
No, of course I do not.
Okay.
But we are bound together here in a cave in the middle of nowhere.
I got it.
What have you got?
There's some rocks over here. We're going to get ourselves over, and we're going to see if one's sharp enough to cut this rope. Now, come on.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
Come on. And you... Come on. Pray.
Oh, all right. Are you all right?
You are... Oh, did I cut you?
No. I feel the bonds loosening.
Okay, good.
Please hurry, Blaize.
I'm doing the best I can. Just take it easy.
I know you are doing a wonderful job, and I'm sorry I'm of no help at all.
Okay.
You did it, Blaize.
All right, now.
You did it.
Just untie me.
Oh, you did it.
Okay.
Yes.
Untie me.
Blaize, now that we have freed ourselves, what will we do? We have no horses. We don't even know where in the desert we are. Oh, dear, I'm sorry. This is a terribly tight knot.
Just keep trying. Keep trying. Okay, now our main concern is going to be to get away from Deal and Laredo. Once we do that, then we can figure out our next move.
Yes, but I know nothing about this part of the country. It's so vast and desolate.
Well, I know a little bit about following the stars. Now, just keep working. Okay, you're free. All right, now. Let's just take this rope and make sure we can use it for something. Okay. You okay?
They're returning. Just when we have freed ourselves, Blaize, what do we do?
Quick, shh. Get down. Sit down. Put your hands behind your back like they were before.
But when they move into the wagon, they will see that we have no bonds.
It's all right. Now, just shh. Get ready for action. What shall I do? Just follow my lead.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Almost time, ladies.
Right out. Oh, honey. Darling, I'm in desperate need. I got a terrible itch. Could you do me a favor?
Why'd you call me honey?
Well, if a woman wants a man to treat her nice, you got to treat him nice in return, right?
What's this favor you want of me?
Well, like I said, honey, I got this terrible itch. I just can't reach to scratch it. Would you be kind enough to lend me a hand, so to speak?
The horse is all ready, Cody.
All right. Listen up, bud. You got to do me a favor. You got to promise me that you can look out for your sister for me.
Sure will.
Cody, listen, I know you're real good with guns. And I know that I've been the one that's cursed you for wearing them for so long.
I ain't got no choice right now.
And I know that. And I want you to be careful.
You know I will.
Well, I'm not sure about it because Deal and Laredo have you awfully riled up.
May, he'll take them down in 2 shots.
I mean, they could have gone on and joined up with some other people. Like, suppose they're up with the Dawson boys or some other desperados.
Please, just give me credit, all right? I'm not about to ride into a camp without knowing how many men are going to be gunning for me.
Listen, if you feel like you can't handle it, I want you to go and get Papa or get Buck or get somebody else to come and help you now. I don't want you going in there playing the hero and coming out with holes in you.
Well, where were you when I was talking about this new sense of responsibility of mine? I'm not about to do anything stupid. I'd much rather be a proud papa than a dead hero any day. You understand me?
Yes.
Now, I don't want you to worry.
I also know that you have a hot head, Cody. And sometimes you rush in where maybe you ought to sit back and think about what your other choices are.
Honey, I love you. Everything is going to be just fine. Clint is the one that we got to worry about right now.
I don't even think we have to worry about him. He's a faster draw than Buck Buchanan.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good when you're up against one man, Bud, but if you go up against a handful, you need to have a backup, which is why I need to go right now, honey.
Yeah, but you know, Clint is in the Army, and Army men always go for backups, isn't that right?
Well, the way he feels about Miss Jenny, I don't think he'll hesitate to fight, no matter what the odds.
I think you're right about that, Bud. Honey, I gotta go right now.
Listen, wait.
Don't you worry about me.
I won't.
Bud, you look out after her.
Bo? 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 Bo, did you come in when I was out looking for you? Bo? Bo? Bo, answer me!
I'm hungry.
You lousy rat! How could you do that to me? I almost had a heart attack. I thought the damn bear was behind me.
What about me? I mean, weren't you worried about me in there with getting banging ahead with pots and pans, maybe getting eaten by the damn bear?
Obviously, I wasn't very worried. I was headed out the door.
When in doubt, run for help, right?
Did you see the bear?
He's long gone. Believe me, we have nothing to worry about. He's probably here a week ago. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, except you.
Did I really frighten you?
Oh, no. 1,000 heartbeats a second. That's normal for my heart. Tell you the truth, you're a terrible bear.
What?
Well, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but the growl, it really wasn't quite deep enough, and it wasn't nearly as resonant as it should have been.
I'm crushed. I'm really destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
No, hey, that was much better.
Much better.
Damn. You know what? It's just good to see you laughing again.
Well, it feels good to laugh again. It's been a long time since I felt happy.
Guess we have old Mr. Bear to thank for that, huh?
No, we have old Mr. Bo to thank for that.
But I promised you a good time.
That you did, and you are a man of your word. You are a terrible bear, but you are a wonderful and a very kind man, and I thank you.
Listen to your mouth. That's the crunchy texture of a Triscuit. Now that's the delicious whole wheat taste of a Triscuit. And that's the unique look of a Triscuit. They're made to take on any topping or no topping at all. Just listen to your mouth. That's the sound of a happy mouth. Triscuit. Listen to your mouth.
Feel fresh all day with Shield deodorant soap.
His entire day was planned around his courtship of Lee. I mean, he talked of nothing else except this conquest he was going to make. After a while, it became obvious he wasn't getting anywhere. The whole thing was so absurd, I mean, I could hardly look at him without laughing in his face.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. I'm very grateful.
I'm sure you are. So now that I've told you the truth about Donald, you can show me your gratitude.
I'm sorry. I can't. I love Wade. I'm not going to be unfaithful to him. Look, I'll write you a check.
The deal's not about money, dearie.
If you are as kind and understanding and gentle as you say you are, then you will take my money and let me leave.
You little tease, I don't want your damn money. I want you. Damn you.
That's it. That's when he grabbed me and discovered I was recording our conversation.
And then you just ran out of there?
No, I didn't run it out of there then. He made a big come on to me, and the phone rang, and that's when I grabbed the tape and ran out.
Why didn't you tell me you were planning to do this?
Because you would have tried to talk me out of it.
I agree with him. You could have been hurt. You could have even been killed, Mary.
I know. I realized that driving over here. I even had to pull over to the side of the road because I got so nervous thinking about it. But we have his confession on tape. We know that Donald was lying about my mother.
You sound like someone else I know.
No. Those days are over. No more stupid stunts. That goes for you, too. Yeah, no argument there.
All right, well, Wade's got some news here.
About Donald?
Griffin Clark. Melinda is able to identify him as the guy that strangled Rob's father.
Rob's father?
Yeah, and a whole lot of other people, according to Rob.
Well, what if he comes after me?
He'll have to kill me first.
Yeah, plus the fact we'll get you round-the-clock protection if we have to.
Well, it might be easier to protect you if you stay with me and John at the loft.
You know, that's a good idea. That'll keep Griffin wondering just where the devil you are.
Yeah, but what if he comes after me and he gets my father?
Well, we'll ask your dad to move out of the carriage house for a couple of nights, all right? Just to be safe.
But it's all right because we have enough to lock Donald and Griffin away, don't we?
Well, I'm not sure.
But I've got everything on tape, and Melinda can prove that Griffin was the one who killed
let's
Mrs.
just slow down and look at the facts here, okay? I'm not sure that the tape will stand up in court.
Why not?
Well, because you're the only witness to the tape, and the evidence directly affects your trial. The tape's only admissible in court under certain circumstances.
You're saying he has more rights than I do?
I'm saying he has equal rights. Maybe more than equal in this case. But listen, we're going to give it a shot.
Well, the evidence against Griffin certainly undermines Donald's credibility, so we've got that going for us.
Yeah, and maybe together with Mary Lynn's tape, we can talk Herb into dropping the charges against you.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's do it. I want you to keep an eye on her.
Will do.
Don't let her out of your sight, Wade.
Yeah, wish us luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Guess I'm just gonna have to hold you in my arms right here till I get back.
Well, that's fine with me.
Why are you just standing there? Untie those ladies immediately. Drop it! I am going to count to 5, and you are going to take the ropes off those women. 1, 2.
Looky here. I'm untying them.
Now you are both going to put your hands very high up into the air. What are you waiting for? Drop your gun to the floor, or I will discharge this weapon.
I ain't taking no orders from no one.
Very well then, for you I shall count to 3.
Fix the roof.
By yourself?
Well, Slim helped me a little bit. You okay?
Yeah. No, I'm not okay. I'm sitting here working on this dress for Blaize, and I'm thinking about what could...
No. It's okay. I've told you so many times, don't give up your hopes. They're gonna be found.
Okay, but Deal and Laredo are so much further ahead of everybody else, and there's just so much ground to cover. And, Buddy, there aren't enough men to cover it.
It's okay. No, May... Clint learned tracking from his pa, and you know who his pa learned tracking from? An Indian scout.
Well, that's right, and Cody knows how to track, and Buck knows how to track,
right.
But they're so far behind.
It's okay. You remember when Clint told us the story about Miss Jenny and Miss Blaize? And how Miss Jenny took on the Dawson boys all by herself in the cafe? And you know Miss Blaize has spirit to spare.
Yeah, well, that's what worries me.
Why should that worry you? Because maybe they can protect themselves? You know, maybe they might even get away.
Oh, my God, no. Oh, I hope they don't try to get away, because if they're not successful, oh, there's no telling what those men might do to them.
Well, you know I'll do the best I can to service you, Blaize.
Oh, well, I'd be mighty obliged for your kindness. This itch is just driving me to distraction.
Well, where is it?
Well, take off your hat like the gentleman I know you to be, Laredo, and bend down so I can whisper it in your ear. I mean, no need embarrassing poor Jenny here. She's had quite enough trouble for one day.
Well, begging your pardon, ma'am, but I didn't want to disappoint Blaize here, so you just close your eyes and ears and pretend we ain't here.
Oh, attaboy. Down, Jenny, go! Down! Get him! Oh, God. Heavens! I never knew I had such anger in me. Oh, well, I'm mighty glad you did, darling. Have I killed him? I hope so. But we can worry about that when we get back to town. Oh, now we gotta get our hands on those horses and vamoose. Okay. How do I get this out of here? I hope you know how to...
What the hell's going on in here, huh?
Well, it appears as though the ladies have pulled the veil of darkness down over your comrade.
Now, you just get back there, huh?
All right.
You two, get over there. Now, this is a sorry situation you walked into. Now, we have these tigers under control.
No need to apologize, dear. You have done yourself proud. Yes. You should be very proud indeed. They are indeed a fine catch.
Petrino, the news spread throughout the raisin business.
More raisins?
Now Kellogg's puts 2 bigger scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran for even more raisins.
More raisins?
Raisin brokers, raisin shippers, and raisin raisers work furiously to meet the Kellogg's demand. It's been tough on some of us.
More raisins.
But it's been worth it, because now 2 scoops in
I don't know whether to kick you or kiss you for what you did. Why'd you break in there?
Oh, well, kiss me, please.
If anything had happened to you...
I'm sure I could have screamed loud enough so someone would have heard me.
What the hell got into you? What were you doing?
Well, you're looking into new Mary Lynn.
Well, the news that I heard on the tape was certainly new.
It made me sick to say those words. But it occurred to me what I'd be facing going to jail. Wait, I'm not going to prison. And I'm not going to let Donald Lamar railroad me.
No, you're not. We're gonna get him.
And I can't sit by and let everyone fight my battles for me. Dad has always done it, Mom, and now you.
Hey.
Now it's my turn.
Don't let one success story go to your head, okay?
I won't. I know I was lucky. I'll be more careful next time.
There's not gonna be a next time.
Well, I hope not. But if there is.
Your mom would be really proud of you.
Well, did you talk to the judge?
Yeah, we dropped off the tape and explained the circumstances. She said that she would listen to it and give her opinion.
When?
Maybe later on this afternoon, maybe tomorrow. We'll just have to sit tight and see.
Oh. Well, we're going to go down to the coffee shop, okay?
Want something?
No, thanks.
No.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
You know what I want? I want the judge to rule that that tape's admissible as evidence.
Well, maybe we'll get it. I mean, there are lots of extenuating circumstances to this case, and isn't Judge Weber known for kind of making up her own rules?
Where are you getting all this?
It's my job to stay on top of this sort of thing. Now, even if we lose this round, it does not mean we're down for the count. I'm sure that you have plenty of other tactics you can deploy.
Deploy?
Mm-hmm. Sound like lawyer talk?
I don't know. It's been so long since I've heard lawyer talk.
Well, you're doing just fine, and I don't want you to get down on yourself just because of one little disappointment.
Yeah, I guess I'm just nervous, that's all. Anyway, thanks. You're a great cheerleader, and a terrific assistant, and a great partner.
And lover?
The best. Yeah. Thanks for hanging in there and convincing me to take the case.
Well, I have to admit, I had a few selfish motives, as well as my concern for Mary Lynn. But I just thought it was important for us to finally be on the same team, to have both of us fighting for the same thing for a change.
You know, no telling where that might lead, huh?
Well, it's not going to lead anywhere for a while. We're going to have a little roommate, remember?
Oh, yeah, but you know us. We'll find a way. Oh, Viki, this looks delicious.
Thank you.
This smells delicious.
Thank you.
I'm in heaven. You know, you didn't have to go to all this trouble just for me.
Yes, I did. I enjoyed it.
You know, how come I was never invited to Llanview for dinner on fried chicken night?
Because we don't have fried chicken night at Llanview. We only have it up here. It was one of Clint's favorite meals, so we always kept it as something very special for up here. Actually, when I was in the kitchen at the stove, it was as if nothing had ever changed. Clint could just as easily have been out here or outside with the children. Till it came to peeling the potatoes, of course, because that was his job.
How'd I do?
Very nicely.
Well, thank you. Since I missed out on being activities director because of the bear scare, I wanted to do something to help out.
Actually, you're very lucky that I consented to make you lunch after your terrible performance earlier.
You know what?
What?
I wish I'd had a picture of the expression on your face.
How'd you like a picture of your face with potato salad all over it?
No, thanks. No, I'll pass. You know what? We ought to hustle it up if we're going to hike over to that property and check it out.
Why don't we leave that for another day?
Viki, will you forget about the bear? Trust me. He's no threat to us. We're in more danger of getting hit by an acorn out of a tree.
Acorns fall out of the trees in the autumn.
That's my point exactly. Now, would you pass me another roll, please?
First chance in our lives to make big money, and you damn near blow the guts out of it. Now, ain't you got better sense than to be tricked by a woman?
Oh, don't count on it, deal. The way Buck used to make fun of Laredo's slow wits, I almost felt sorry for the man.
He never said nothing of the sort.
You simply must loosen these bonds and let us be more comfortable. This is positively barbaric.
You just keep your opinions to yourself. Their opinions are a far sight more interesting than yours, cowpoke. Yes, we shall allow free expression, so long as they are securely restrained. I am impressed by their fire and determination.
You ought to be real pleased with this here schoolmarm. An unmarried lady, no less.
Certainly, in the pristine condition my clients prefer. Yes, she shall bring a very fair price at the auction.
Auction? What auction?
My comrades and I are taking you and your friend, along with a wagon load of other lovelies, to a secret market in Nogales.
God, this can't be true. Blaize, what is it? I do not understand.
Please allow me. I am a trader with women of high breeding and not such high breeding as gone to the highest bidder.
You are a slave trader?
Val, for market openings, overseas economic reports, and the first business news every morning, watch ABC's World News This Morning's business reports before Good Morning America.
Friday, Larry and Balky turned to burglary in order to save their jobs on Perfect Strangers. Then when Danny and the gang attempt to create a feast, their efforts result in a burnt offering on Full House. Tom takes the stand in his own defense. Stay tuned for General Hospital following an ABC News brief next.